Hey, this is Matt once again. Welcome back to another video. This is one of two more requests for Jonathan Lindsey. Thank you so much for that. And for those interested in requesting pretty much any type of videos, feel free to send them either directly to my PayPal or join my Patreon. Both links are down below in the info box. And this is for the Batman the Animated Series episode P.O.V. And like I've said before, Batman the Animated Series has a nice aesthetic of the 1930s and the modern era. This episode in particular, very impressed by the lighting in a lot of sequences. Like there's a character who has a Tommy gun, and the way the Tommy gun, the blast of the firing mixed in with the shadows, brings a nice colorful, not colorful, but nice atmospheric lighting to it. And what's interesting about the story of this is it's a Batman story told from other people's perspective. In particular, three cops. Because three cops, there's a bust that goes bad. One is this older guy who we've seen in other episodes. I believe the actor's name is Robert Costanzo. I could be wrong. He's a guy in Die Hard 2. Remember Die Hard 2, the cop that gives him the Bruce Willis the ticket at the beginning of the film as being an asshole? That cop is the voice of this cop, and he's been in other episodes too, usually arguing with Commissioner Gordon about Batman. That guy is a cop who's a liar and full of shit. You have a rookie cop who over exaggerates, and then you have this lady cop who is the more sensible, and you buy her story the most. And this bad bus where this place is on fire. The one cop is blaming, oh, these two were late and Batman did this. And you tell he's full of shit because he tells his version of the story and about how he beat all these people and, oh, look how tough I am. I'm like, yeah, you're full of shit. The rookie tells the story and he over exaggerates Batman. Oh, sparks flew out of his fingers and he just pointed at someone. It's like, no, he didn't point. He shot his like grappling hook or he shot something out. But against the rookie over exaggerating, and then the lady cop was able to fight. Forget the voice actress; she did a good job voicing that character. And it's interesting to see how people view Batman. There's certain body language and like almost bigger than life persona from other people's POV. And you did to see a good chunk of Batman kicking ass, which is nice to see as well. I mean, there's a point where he drives a forklift and jumps off, and the forklift jumps up and smashes into the ship just by this pier that they need to stop. The lady cop, because after they each tell a story, the one asshole that's with Commissioner Gordon is like, give me your badges. Fine, we don't need no stinking badges. Puts them down. But the lady cop's like, no, there's something else fucking going on. Leads to this place where seems like Batman's caught, but he's faking in order to get some info. Then he gets out, kicks some ass. The female cop helps a bit. The ending I didn't like because, she deserved to get her badge back. Because Batman, kicks ass, saves the day. I read some people say it reminded them a bit of a Superman Fleischer cartoon, and I kind of understand that to an extent. Like certain scenes with the fire and Batman amongst it, certain scenes of Batman, and then when people view him like this bigger than life persona and the way he moves, and even when some of the fighting at the end, I can kind of see that Fleischer Superman cartoon quality that people mentioned. And I love those Fleischer Superman cartoons. I love them a lot. But this one fucking cop, okay, the female cop deserves her badge back. But then she gets the badges and gives it to the rookie, and the one asshole, I'm like, the one asshole doesn't deserve it. He didn't do shit, because she's like, well, y'all helped. The rookie didn't help. Okay, you want to give him a break because he's a rookie, alright, and he's, doe-eyed, okay. But the one guy who's an older detective, the guy from Die Hard 2, he don't deserve it. He don't deserve the fucking badge. He didn't do shit. He didn't do anything. So I'm like, fuck him. He don't deserve his badge unless you want to stick up his ass. So I didn't like that bit. I'd rather him just throw it in his face or kick him in the nuts or something. Or kick him in the nuts and then shove it up his ass. Or up his nose or something. I would prefer that, but, you know, whatever. It's a cartoon. They're not going to do that. At least in this one. But yeah, it was interesting where you have people's POV and how each one is different. There's been films, I want to say, is it... I forgot what the hell the story was called. Rashomon? There's an old story back in the day where you have one event, but you have different people's POV. And that's an interesting when they do that for a film. I know many, many years later, they had a film called Vantage Point with Dennis Quaid, which I actually liked that film. And Vantage Point where there was this assassination attempt, but then you see the event from different people's POV. You see it from Dennis Quaid, you see it from Forrest Whitaker, Matthew Fox, and each time you see a different POV, you get a bit more of the story that you didn't before. And that's one of the reasons I like Vantage Point. I thought it was an interesting way to tell the story. Plus, they had a good cast. But yeah, they kind of do that with this. I thought it was an interesting way to tell the story, and that helped propel it to a pretty decent episode, as well as some nice lighting, some nice Batman just kicking ass, which is what you want to see. So yeah, POV, didn't mind it as an episode. I know it's not a long review, but I mean it's only 20 minutes long, so it went by at a fast pace. And like I said, the music by Shirley Walker, I've said it before, has that nice feel of the Batman animated, Batman Danny Elfman material in Tim Burton's films. I know Danny Elfman did the theme, but I mean, throughout the rest of the episodes, Shirley Walker and her group did a nice job capturing that feel. Fits right at home. So, yeah, POV I liked. I did not mind. Another decent episode. So, with that said, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.